Alright, so our chicks are hatching. We've got a group that's hatched this morning. The other ones are still there. We want to do a double check real quick. So we're going to lift it up, pull those chicks out, set them in the box, double check some of the eggs, pull some of the old shells out, then get the chicks back in and do a quick count of what we got so far. And we got there, they keep pushing all of them off, so we're going to kind of get them recentered, get everything reset, and just double check some of the empty shells, get out of there, and see where we're at so far for the first few hours. Alright, boys, you ready? Here's going to be the entertaining part. Right? Gently, kind of get some birds. Just so nice and easy. Set them all the way down. That's a mobile one. You jump in there, Carl. Carl.
Carl, you can't.
You got it? Tommy. Calm down.
He's a jumper.
Alright, go. Okay. Not in that back corner. Alright, get that one right there in front of you.
Come here.
That one there. I see this one's trying to come through. We got a couple of them that are working hard to come through, so we just want to check these eggs. I'll try and get them back to them.
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's.
Yeah. Bring these back to the middle again. I'm looking for any empties like that one right there. That one right there. Roll them back to the middle gently. Looking for any empties.
Still have a lot to hatch.
Yep.
Whoa.
Gently, Tommy.
Sorry, I'm trying to peck him.
That one we're trying to come through. That one's got a crack right there. That's pecking. Alright.
No.
Alright, we'll close this lid. We're going to do a quick count and show you a bird. Carl, full hands, cup it. Alright. So when we go put them back in, we'll count them, but let's show everybody our birds. Carl, you want to hold this one? No? Alright, so they are tiny. If you've never seen the quail before, they are tiny little
Carl's
birds.
head.
Here's Carl holding one. You don't want to hold it? Want to set it in your hands gently, Carl. Don't let him jump out. Put both hands around him.
Like this.
So Carl's got that one. Tommy's got that one. So it gives you a good idea of what size they are when they're born. So now what we're going to do is we're going to count and put them back in. Carl.
Put him back.
Put him in here. Yep. So that's 1, 2.
Go.
Nice and easy. 3. 4, 5. 6, 7.
No.
Hang on. 8, 9, 10, 11. Tommy, you just put one in, right?
Yeah.
12, 13,
Tommy, can you just watch them, make sure they don't fall out and fly out?
14, 15,
I get
16,
the last one.
and we're at 17 hatched so far.
And they started hatching.
We're hatching really early this morning, around 6:30 or so.
That was just the first one, right?
The very first one. First one was around 6:30. Then the next one was around 8:30 in the morning. And then after that, the third one was around 10:30. And then from like 2:30 to 4:30 is when the rest of them all hatched. So we're waiting to see this one. Got plenty left in there. So that was how many, Tommy?
17?
17. So that was 17 out of roughly
64.
64 eggs. So we got several more eggs to hatch. Collected the old shells. We're gonna get rid of them.
How long do they have to stay in there?
We'll keep them in the, once they hatch, we'll keep them in here 12, 24 hours max, but 12 hours, at least 12 hours. So got a couple of them that hatched first thing this morning. They're starting to get really dried out and fluffy. Some of the more recent ones are more lethargic. They're still recovering from hatching process because it's a lot of work on them. So we will let them hang out in here. They got the humidity, the heat in here. Let's look at my temperature. Up. Ooh. So they're spiking the temperature. The temperature in there spiked a little bit. It's over 100 degrees for some reason. So I'm gonna lower my temp a little bit. That's just the birds and everything causing the temp to go up. We will vent it a little bit
That's with all the air we just let in there.
and let it cycle.
This is what the inside of the egg shell looks like after they hatch.
Is there anything in there?
They're like veins, like, and they're very light.
What?
You go, Carl.
Just being silly. Huh? What you got?
The other egg.
Oh.
Sweet Quail. So we got our brooder set up ready to go. I already got water and food in there. Different from Quail from chickens because of the spacing. We got our wire and our stuff, but I added a little piece of cardboard, did cardboard around the edges, just to add more walls. With the size of the birds, there were some gaps I thought they might struggle with, so I did a layer of cardboard in. And what I'm going to do now is go ahead and turn this light on and let it start getting the temp in there. That way, when we transfer some of them in, they will be ready to go in there. So we get that turned on, and hopefully some more will start hatching on out here, and we can keep an eye on it.
They're cute.
Carl, stop.